Hey there, Rally again in another episode in the lecture series, Fishkeeping. Today, I will focus briefly on a topic not many have stopped to look at least carefully. Today's title is, Fishkeeping, or Fishkeeping Hobbyist. The phrase Fishkeeping Hobbyist and Fishkeeping are both used too loosely and too frequently. It is my humblest opinion that they are both different. Many fish tubers are fish keepers whilst not hobbyist. All fish hobbyists are fish keepers. This might sound a little weird, but the differentiation is worth mentioning. I will explain briefly why in a bit. The phrase fish keeper can be associated with anyone having an aquarium with any aquatic life form or fish. This person may just have the setup based on several reasons different and apart from the underlying purpose some enter the hobby. These may include, but not limited to, health motivation, the need to improve the aesthetics of the environment, or even just to keep the customers or the occupants of the current location busy and attracted to where the setup exists. You might just find some of these persons fish tubing on YouTube, hoping to be famous with their setup. The fish keeping hobbyist stands out. This person pay detail attention to every single thing in existence within the aquarium, and or with the fish or aquatic life it hold itself. The fish-keeping hobbyist, in an effort to ensure that his or her aquarium fish or aquatic creatures are well kept, usually ensures that all receive healthy meals at all times. The environment is well kept, the vegetation is managed, water is changed and filtered, and all species of aquatic life involved can coexist together. Why focus attention on the two just now? Didn't you recently published a video which in somehow pointed to the above mentioned? In response to the question above, why focus on the two? 1. The fish keeper is now being confused with the fish keeping hobbyist. The fish keeping sphere on YouTube as it exists now seem a bit confused. Many fish tubers are unable to define in more detail their path in fish keeping. In addition to what was shared in previous video on the topic, it is my common belief that fish keepers are mostly bandwagonist, a phrase used in Jamaica to describe persons who follow hopelessly the direction of the popular. Many fish tubers whom I categorize as mere fish keepers are intellectual retards who showboat most of the time, saying stuff which when thought of carefully will result in the death of your fish. For example, although every fish keeper may have their own way of keeping things stable in their system, some have shared the improper procedure in managing aquariums and ponds. Some have also gone as far as adding too many fish in ponds and aquariums. The sad thing is that many of these fish tubers have been influencing many novice fish tubers. How do I know this? If you have been living only on YouTube, you are behind time. Several forums and chat rooms exist out there where persons share vividly their situation. When carefully checked, the source of their information was tainted with half-truths and have lies or unproven factual information. This makes it difficult for fish-keeping hobbyists to engage in any sensible discussion with several of these persons before the dilemma. It is after the dilemma most issues are identified by the hobbyist when asked for opinion. I would never suggest to anyone that I have extensive knowledge on everything in fish keeping. I do not. I believe before you actually duplicate any procedure or accept any position, you should research information carefully. Having 30,000 plus subscribers or 100,000 plus subscribers does not suggest information shared by that YouTuber is authentic and practical for your situation. Fish keeping hobbyists are not as much as mere fish keepers. Fish keeping hobbyists, whilst having their own problems and personal as well as social life, still find time to communicate through mediums such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Use your time wisely. Check out a few videos before you subscribe to crap. Many hobbyists are ever so willing to share in ideas and make suggestions based on experiences and anecdotal shared by others. It is hoped that this video will not be misconstrued or misinterpreted to mean what it does not. I could have called names to put my points across. I did not, primarily because this video serves the purpose of guiding the viewer, not the tuber this time around. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share your opinion on this topic in the comment section below. Regards, Rally.